One of the easiest ways to influence the nervous system is not your brain and it's not your lungs. It's not about affirmation, but it's your ears. Listen, the vagus nerve travels through the entire body, from up, down, from the brainstem to many internal organs like that. It connects the brain with the heart, lungs, and the digestive system, Everything around is surrounded with that nerve. Because of this, the vagus nerve plays a major role in regulating the nervous system in your entire body. When the vagus nerve becomes active, the body shifts, It shifts towards recovery. In the moment you activate the vagus nerve, your body is becoming activated for recovery. Heart rate slows, breathing becomes deeper, digestion improves. This state is often called the parasympathetic state, the state of restoration and balance. But here is something many people don't know. A small branch of the vagus nerve reaches, guess what? The outer ear. The branch is called auricular branch of the vagus nerve. It connects part of the ear directly with the brainstem. That means that gentle stimulation of specific areas of your ear can send signals to the nervous system. So in other words, a simple ear massage can influence how your body feels and the vagus nerve stimulates itself. Why is the ear one of the simplest access points within the nervous system? Most techniques for activating the vagus nerve require something more complex. Breathing exercise requires focus and time. Cold exposure requires preparation and, of course, a cold bath. So we need to have the item physically with the water inside. Meditation requires practice. It's not that easy to do that meditation state. But ears, simple exercise like this is always accessible. If you sit in a conference room before the meeting, if you need to relax and focus before meetings or after meetings which were stressful, you can do like this. Very easy. Or like this. You can stimulate it almost anywhere. And because the nerve fibers are very close to the skin, in this area, even gentle pressure can create a signal for the nervous system. So, how to do a simple ear massage? The technique is very simple. Use your fingers to gently massage the outer part of the ear. Focus especially on the inner curve of the ear and the small cartilage areas around the ear center, the ear canal. Move slowly and apply light pressure. You can also gently pull the air downward like this or slightly outward. The movement can stimulate small nerve endings connected to the vagus nerve. Try doing this about 1-2 minutes while breathing slowly. Often you will notice subtle changes. The breath becomes deeper. The body relaxes slightly. Shoulder drop down. The mind becomes quieter. And this small signal works. How it works? The nervous system constantly receives information from the body. Touch, pressure, temperature, and movement, all of them send signals
to the brain.
The ear happens to be one of the rare places where the vagus nerve can be influenced directly from the outside. From the outside. That's why even small signals can help shift the nervous system towards calmness, to be silent, to be focused, but also calm, relaxed. It doesn't replace other habits like breathing, movement, sleep, cold bath, meditation. No, but it can be one of the simplest daily tools to help the nervous system to reset during the day in occasions and events where you cannot find time or space to do other exercises, to do other habits. Because sometimes the most powerful signal for the brain are also the simplest ones for the body. And this is habit code, so I encourage you to create a habit where you do daily exercises, daily habits during the day when you feel a little bit more tired, stressed. Sit down for 1 minute in a quiet room, in a corridor, and do the small ear training, ear technique relaxation, which will stimulate the vagus nerve. All the best, Christ King.